Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On behalf of Markaz Sahaba, the voice of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we present to you lesson number 1894 of our daily Naseehah and advice. Today we focus on the 29th of JUMADAL-UKHRA. It was on the 29th of JUMADAL-UKHRA, 559 after Hijrah, the 29th of May, 1164, and we find that General Salahuddin Ayyubi al-Kurdi relieved Halab. Halab is known as Aleppo, of its siege and departed for Hims. Hims is the area where Khalid bin Walid passed away in the year 21 after Hijrah. Umar bin Abdul Aziz passed away in 101 after Hijrah. They all buried in Hims. Aleppo, Halab, Hims, all are in Syria. When he heard that the Crusaders are going to attack Hims, when the Crusaders heard that he is heading for Hims, that is Salahuddin Ayyubi is heading for Hims, they departed. They were so much in awe of him. سَنُلْقِي فِي قُلُوبِ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا الرُّعْبَ بِمَا أَشْرَكُوا. So Almighty Allah will place awe, AWE, fear in the hearts of the kuffar. When we are true believers, then they have fear. And this happened in our time. We see that in 1979, when the Red Army of the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan, they thought it would be a walk in the park for 1 week, 1 month. They stayed there 10 years, and with their tails between their legs, they had to run. And the whole Soviet Union was disintegrated. If you interviewed and met any one of them, they will tell you 3 things happened. And they lost the battle. One is they would come with their big beards and we would be terrified, the Afghan Mujahideen. Second, when they would attack us, they would shout, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And then we were totally demoralized. And third, we saw the creation of Allah. They would not admit it in that way, but that is what they meant. They had all dressed in white clothing, white turbans, white beards. And these are the Malaika, remember, coming to the land of Afghanistan to defeat these people. So we believe even with Salahuddin Ayyubi in defeating those crusaders after 88 years of occupation from 1099 to 1187. So Almighty Allah Jalla wala, then we see they were so overawed in 1164, and then they departed. When he reached Hims, he held its fort under siege, and until he conquered it on the 21st of Shaban 559. After this victory, he controlled most of Syria, and lo and behold, and then after that, Palestine, all that was liberated. He passes away there in Syria, in Damascus, just outside the Umayyad Masjid. Remember, he had 17 sons and 1 daughter. At a young age, basically, of 55, he passes away, Salahuddin Ayyubi. He never saw Makkah Mukarramah or Madinah Munawwara, the Holy Land. But no one can write Islamic history without mentioning the name Salahuddin Ayyubi rahimahullah. Even the West have agreed. There's a plaque there on his grave Mubarak, Saladin the Just, and this was by the German Caesar, the German ruler and German chancellor. Call them whatever you want to. So you must remember that these are the people that Islam ko chamkaya. They made Islam shine. Even the worst of enemies said, yes, Salahuddin defeated us. And even in his victory, he practiced so much justice. Hence it became part of his name, Saladin the Just, Salahuddin al-Adil. And he was not even an Arab, Salahuddin Ayyubi al-Kurdi. He was from Kurdistan. The question we have to ask ourselves, Fatahaha Umar ibn al-Khattab. The land of Palestine was conquered during the time of Sayyidina Umar bin Khattab, Amirul Mu'mineen radiyallahu anhu warda, wa harraraha Salahuddin, and liberated by Salahuddin Ayyubi Saladin rahimahullah. وَمَن يُحَرِّرُهَا الْآنِ. Who will liberate it now? May Almighty Allah destroy the enemies, the Zionists, and whoever supports them. Ameen. Ya Rabbal Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.